have a machete, keeping the hatchet and shit. I've got some blue sand I plan on holding on to. You need blue sand later on for a mission for him. That's pretty much all I was able to sell you there. The rest of it I'd rather hang on to. Complete that transaction. I'm gonna go up to my storage unit, store everything into it. I have a home kitchen there, so I can just cook shit there. You don't necessarily need a pot yet. Freaking sensitivity. You don't necessarily need a pot yet, but when you're setting up the Alchemist kit, you want to do it like next to the shops and shit. So I usually set like a tent or a bedroll next to that, and I'll just sleep outside. That way I can wake up every 3 days or so and go do the whole thing to make the money. Chucking all that, chucking all my silver, chucking all my oil, chucking the scrap. I'll keep a bedroll on me, keeping that to cook. Keeping that. Life potions. Chuck that in there. Chuck another potion in there. Don't need a shiv, they suck. I don't need wood, they're everywhere. I'll hold on to food resources. Oh, chuck some salt in there. Predator bones, linen cloth, leather, or hide. One of those, because I'm going to need one to light fires. Raw meat I'll hang on to, and the berries, dry mushroom, bread. Chuck a torch in there too. Alright. Now I'll go cook all this shit up. Because your food will go off easily, you know, it does not take long for it to go off. So you want to cook up your meat and shit, so it takes longer for it to go off, and you turn the meat, you end up getting into like food rations and shit, because later on down the track you need to use travel to go to larger towns and shit, often. So, you like, yeah, what I just said. Alright. Nothing else to actually cook there. Oh wait, yeah, some eggs. Alright, after cooking all that, you can then like make recipes out of them. But you have to. There's a lot of recipes you need to like read first. So I'd want to make that. Now, what's other shit you can make? I know you can put water and that together, making a tea. You can change that, making another drink. Oh god, I could be wrong. That should make another drink. Yeah, okay. Bit of spicy tea. Alright. Just gonna freak out for a second there. May as well make more of that. And there's nothing else you can really do with water. So you keep everything else you have. Alright, now I've cooked all this food. I like to hang on to the food because it goes off just far too easily. There's some shit that won't go off, I may as well store in the chests. Keep my water. Berries will go off. All this shit will go off, so I hang on to all that. It's using up a fair bit of room, but eventually I will find a way to fix that room that is being used. Let's see. 0.9, there we go, because I don't need wood. I'll move that to my satchel, then I just need set in there. Oh, wait, sorry. Move to pocket. Move to pocket. 7, 3 more worth. Always 3 here. Always 2. Oh, no. Okay. Just trying to find the right shit and actually put in here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to maximize that shit really. Move that to pocket. Alright. Move that to pocket. That'll be good enough. Alright. That's pretty much everything around town. I'll search more later on. I'm pretty much just going to leave the video here. So, let's get into bed and not do that. Okay, thank you everybody for watching.